In all honesty, I'm literally just an overstimulated, probably autistic adult having a hard time with consistency and keeping my mental health together. That's why I've been so inconsistent and feeling like my creative energy is blocked. I'll have a moment of clarity and then overwhelm myself all over again, not realizing that I need more than just a weekend to relax or just one extra day out of the work week. But I realized I need to go a solid period of time where distractions are minimal and I'm not overbooking myself with plans throughout the week. Not that I don't love trying to stay caught up with everyone else, but I'm having a hard time staying caught up with myself. I pour a few ounces of nectar in my cup, just drink it all within a day or two. I'm not fully allowing my cup or my social meter or my energetic meter to fill up. I don't give myself enough time to nourish my needs. So hence this cycle of, I'm alive, I'm dead, I'm alive again. My energy is like that TikTok audio. If you know, you know. But finally, I'm feeling relieved. I let myself collapse into the void of my overwhelm and rest for days, until I started integrating my sadhana as a form of rest. It wasn't until then that I finally feel like my energy is coming back and lasting, but I can tell I still have a lot to catch up with myself. So my intentions for July is to do just that. Make plans minimal, anchor into my sadhana as frequently as possible, and have a quicker response to what my energy and my body is trying to tell me. From my nervous system, to my hormones, to physical aches, I feel like I'm beginning again on the path to finding balance, which this carries a new definition for me now. Just to explain my life in a nutshell, I'm going to read, it's July 4th, I'm going to read the July 4th, like the daily passage out of this, and then it's just going to summarize like everything you just heard really. But I also think the timing of this page is just, it couldn't be more divine. Like I didn't know that Swamiji was low-key speaking to me. Hello. You want to fly high. You want independence, liberty, and happiness, but you don't want to do anything to get it. At least on a day like this, you should reaffirm your interest in your practices and know that nobody has ever achieved anything without practice. Selfless service is alright, but even to do the service correctly with the proper attitude, with proper physical energy, you have to tune up your body and mind. If the battery is weak, your quartz clock won't run. You have to charge your battery. That's where the personal practices come in. Snatch a little bit of time somehow to wind your clock, and then throughout the day, you can unwind. It seems to be the other way around. In your activities, you get wound up. You should be unwinding. Make a new resolution that, yes, I'm going to let my flag fly, let it rise up my flagpole through my practices, keep the pose straight by the yoga postures, pull the strings by proper breathing, raise the flag of consciousness, and then you won't have to do anything else. The result will be there. On this beautiful day, my sincere wish and prayer is that all of you really put your effort into experiencing this joy of liberty. Like Swamiji was really talking about enjoying your independence, liberty, and happiness by nourishing yourself, nourishing your soul first. And I feel like I can only have but such a level of self-awareness to a fault to where it's like there's one major component missing in everything I've been trying to do. And that was literally taking so much space and so much time, like a lot, more than just a weekend, more than just a few days. But I feel like I need a chunk, a period of time to just be with myself, be off my phone even. That's why I'm uploading late, because I haven't even felt like filming, because my energy plateaued again, and like I was struggling again for a stint. But I've been coming back to my sadhana literally twice a day, meditating more, and just all my other habits unwind as a result of winding up my clock and my practices. And it's just been so refreshing. My mind is even so much more calm. Like yesterday, my mind, because I had a morning sadhana, my mind was so still and so present for so long, like on its own accord. Like it just was supported, and I again do take CBD to like support the mood boosting or the positive effects. And then it was a while before my mind got a little like disturbed by whatever it was in my environment. It was like a long time, and I was like, wow, like the more I practice, the easier it'll be for my mind to be settled and feel good and make me feel good. The day felt good. Yesterday was a good day. We did have a late night because we're off. It's the 4th today. We were off, and last night we had friends over and we played Mario Party. And then I ended up doing diamond dots for like 30 minutes, and it was like 2 by the time I went to sleep. But that's just where I've been. I've recorded so many videos, like maybe 2 or 3, of just sitting down and going into great depths about the struggles of neurodivergence in society and the harsh realities of working like these blue-collar jobs where it feels like you should make more but you don't, blah blah blah, just this and that, and all the struggles. The point where I've stopped just invalidating my struggles too, just for the sake of like, oh, I should be more positive. It's like, no, this is hard. I'm not okay, and that's okay. I still have everything I need in grand scheme, in big picture perspective, and my practices always bring me back down. And that's just what I've been returning to. I've just been returning to my sadhana and been eager to get on my mat. Like, finally, like I feel the discipline just coming back, but I'm still not trying to place any judgment or attachment to the results of discipline. I'm just doing it. I'm just like, I need to practice. I need to get on my mat. That's it. That's all. And it's just been wonders. And I'm like, that passage was just perfect to explain what my mind has just been going through. It begs to have a study out somewhere about the positive effects of yoga on the nervous system when practiced properly, and the positive effects for neurodivergent brain, because it's just been a lot easier on my brain the last few days, and I continue. That's my intention. My intention for July is to tune up my mind and body with my sadhana, like deeply, do more kirtans and listen to satsangs and take more time to read and even make art. Like, I've been doing some form of art the last few days, like the past week, like just something small, like watercolor. The diamond dots, it requires like a fun focus, and been turning everything into a meditation. And I feel like this is the perfect month to do so here in Virginia. It's just so hot and humid that yesterday, while we were out picking flowers out of our garden, which was really eventful and fun, I came inside with like 6 mosquito bites all over my legs, and I was wearing pants. Like, they were thin, but I was like wearing pants, and they were just eating me alive. And we tried to rub the citronella like on us. I think the citronella needs a component to make it more powerful, or to be a bug repellent. It's just all the annoying bugs are out, all the blood-sucking bugs, and it's so hot and sticky. And because the warehouse gets hot and sticky, it's like we don't want to be hot and sticky outside of the warehouse. And it's just July is just a annoying month to be outside unless I'm going to be submerged in a river. That's literally like it. I just wanted to sit down and update you guys on things going on in my brain, and just how my yoga practice that very intentional and too customized through Ayurveda for my body type has really helped my brain balance, and I feel like my hormones as well. And then just the habits roll over into everything else. Like, wow, my body feels so empowered. I want to nourish it properly. And just everything is a domino effect in the positive way. And if I'm tired, I let myself sleep. And if I have energy, I create. And that's where I've been. I'm like, it feels promising this time to really take as much time this month that I can take for myself, to not overwhelm myself, to kind of be a little minimal with hanging out with other people so that I can stay consistent with my needs and the things that nourish me. Because that's the most important thing. How can I help nourish those around me if I am depleted of my own reserve of energy? And that I feel good in it. I feel good in it now. I'm just like, yeah, I'm going to take my time. I'm just going to take my space. I hope me learning and me documenting this journey can be helpful in some way, because I'm just human. I'm not perfect. That's all. And I thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you guys in my next video, I promise. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.